thank you for watching avivTarot, and today we are going to do another pick a card reading. And this one, the topic is what's my next partner, my love, soulmate, whatever you want to call them. My next partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Could be a marriage person, or it could just be, someone that you have a deep connection with as well. Okay. And so what is this person going to be like? How you're going to meet this person, their personality. Okay. And what might they look like? So I'm going to do it slightly different from how I used to do it before. So then you have like various videos that you can watch. So with, slight variations. So today we're only going to use tarot cards to find out what this person is going to be like. Okay. So we have four different piles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, I do want to wish everybody a happy new year, because when I upload this video, it is going to be January 1st. Happy New Year, everyone. And I hope you guys had a wonderful, New Year's Eve with your loved ones or family members, etc. And with this reading, setting off being the first video for 2021, that, I don't know, just seems great. And I wish everyone will have someone that they love very much to spend the rest of their lives with. All right, so we have 4 different piles. If you need more time, you can pause the video. If you need something to help you decide, I'll give you a fruit name. Okay, a fruit. And you can choose the fruit if you feel like you connect with the fruits more than just the numbers. So the first one will be grapes, strawberry. So grapes, strawberry, kiwi, grapes, strawberry, kiwi, and apple. Grapes, strawberry, kiwi, and apple. Okay, and timestamps are going to be in the description box below. And I am going to start with pile number 1. So first of all, we're going to take a look at what this person is going to be like. Personality, the kind of jobs, career that they have, special traits, personality traits, also their horoscope, astrology signs. Okay. For me, signs you can take into consideration: ascendant, sun, moon, and Venus, possibly. But if there are other, signs and stuff, we'll take a look at. So let's see what this person is going to be like. I guess there's no cards flying out, so we're just going to draw cards. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, look at that, all the swords card. Oh my gosh, look at all the wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so your person, the personality of your person is they like challenges. Okay, they love a good challenge. They like to, I feel like a very strong Aries energy, because there's 2 aces. Okay, and the Knight of Swords is someone to go forward with things. Of course, the Swords card, it could be air signs, so there's a possibility of air signs. But then for some reason, with these 3 cards together, it gives me a strong sense of Aries as well. Like someone that's a go-getter, someone who's very straightforward, someone is always ahead of the game, being a leader. not afraid to start things. It could also be one of these signs as well. What are they? Let's see. Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and what is the other one opposite of Aries? Libra. Okay, Libra. We do have some of that Libra energy. Like Ace of Swords sometimes gives me a little bit of that Justice card. Okay, so Libra energy, Aries. So all these 4 signs are like people who are, they're not a fixed sign or mutable sign. I can't remember what the name is. Anyways, the four of these signs, they're like a go-getter. They set their plan and then they will go and move forward with it. Okay, they start things, they start new things. They're like the people that will start new projects. Like you want to put them in a position of developing new things, right? Because they get bored quite easily. So that's that. And then also with the personality, I think they are not only they're a very smart person, because over here we have the Ace of Swords. They see things very clearly. They have a clear sense of right and wrong, and also like they see the truth in things. So like you don't want to lie to them because they can see right past you. And they don't like to waste time on like little things, frivolous things. They want to get to the point right away, very straightforward. They don't like to waste time on like non-essential things. Very practical as well, a little bit of that Capricorn energy. They are not only they like to think a lot about things, but they want to see things materialize. Okay, if they do something, there's always a reason behind it, a purpose, that something that they want to gain. Okay, like it could be fame, could be money, or just simply knowledge, wisdom. So like they don't just do things for fun. Okay, they don't do things for fun. If they do something, it's they want to get something out of it. Okay, whether it could be monetary or non-monetary, but there's something that they could gain from the experience. Let's see. I think they might be slightly competitive, but I don't see them like with the cards. I don't see them like they have to win. Okay, they don't have to win, but they do like to have a good challenge. They like people to challenge them. Maybe a little bit of that Sagittarius sign where like they like to look deep into things, like a philosophical things. Okay, they think a lot. They think through things first before they set their action. Okay, they plan their action before they start working towards it. Okay, so as we were talking earlier, like the kind of jobs that they possibly have could be anything with like I see R&D, okay, research and development, medical fields. They could also be like a scientist. Okay, I think they could be a scientist, banker for some of the people, possibly a lawyer. Okay, very good with their words, very clear-minded. I don't think they ever get confused. If they do, they will quickly resolve it. Okay, what else? I think that's what I see so far. If I see anything else, if I remember anything else, I'll mention it. So that's that for personality and occupation. And what else? The astrology signs. So now we're going to take a look at what might they look like. Okay, what might they look like? What kind of special thing will help you recognize that they are this person? What do they look like? For pile number 1, what does their partner, potential partner, look like? Okay, we have a 9 of Wands. What does this person look like? Too many cards. This person look like? Okay, we have these 2 cards that fell out. So we have Judgment and Magician. Okay. All right. So they might also be a little bit spiritual as well. Okay. So for your person, I think they might look very angelic. They have a very pleasant face to look at, very angelic. I get that, like a very angelic looking face. People might admire them. Okay. They're a magician. I feel like they like change. They change a lot, so they don't have a particular style that they stick to. They like to vary up their wardrobe. So today they could be like super hippie, and tomorrow they feel like I'm going to go for like a professional looking style. Okay. So they do change up their wardrobe quite a lot. Some of them, so not all of these will resonate, obviously, and I'm going to say something that's a little bit contradicting now. They might be a little bit conservative too. So there's one category that they love to change their wardrobe around and have different styles of clothes. The other type is that they're a little bit more conservative. So mostly how they would dress, they would probably just dress like in suits or something very proper all the time. Okay. But either way, they have a very pleasant feel about them. So they make you feel very comfortable when you're around them. And their looks, okay, their looks is very pleasant as well. Like I feel like you would love to look at their face all the time. Whether it's a guy or girl, you're gonna love looking at them. They have this pleasant feeling of them. Maybe like I see when they're like sleeping, you're just gonna like stare at their face. Okay. Let's see. They could be athletic, but okay, they could be athletic. Like they care, at least if not athletic, they care about the food that they take. Okay, they care about their health. They care about their health, like well-being in general. So they might not be super like muscular or like whatever, but they're fit. Okay, they're fit. They're not gonna munch on like junk food all the time. They'll have some, but it's not like all the time, that kind of things. I do also think that there is a possibility that they like to show off their body. Okay, they might show off their body sometimes, with like when they go swimming or something like that. They're not like a nudist that they want, or exhibitionist that they want people to look at them. But when the occasion rises, they don't mind showing their body, and people will be quite impressed because you would not expect that they have such a nice body. That's what it is. Okay, you don't expect them to have a really nice body, but they do have a very nice gentle feature, like facial features. Okay, so that's that. Now let's take a look at this person. Where will you meet this person? Where will you meet this person? Oh wow, look at this. We have 2 Ace of Pentacles. That's like and a lot of ones, and you chose pile number 1 too. This person is definitely a leader. They don't like to, they're not a follower, or they prefer not to be a follower. If they are a follower, they'll probably think of ways to rise to the top. Okay. And let's see, where will you meet this person? Where will you meet this person? Oh wow, death. Where will you meet this person? I do feel this person might be a little spiritual. Okay, they might be a little spiritual. Okay. All right, fine, we'll take both. Look at this, another ace, 4 of Wands. So you might meet this person at somewhere that you guys might share something similar, okay? Some similar places that you both like, okay? Because we have Ace of Pentacles, we have something over here. So I feel like perhaps it's, you know, you might meet this person at like one of your go-to place, and you guys both like that places a lot, okay? Could be a restaurant, could be like a park, a beach, or whatever it is. Also, I feel like you guys might also meet at a celebration places, like a wedding, somebody else's wedding, and you guys meet. So it could be a friend of a friend. It could also be like a church as well, okay? It could be at a church, like a religious place. Let's see. Could be not necessarily through a wedding, like a celebration, but it could be through a friend of a friend, okay? Or let's see, a party or of some sort. That's my dog going after the cat. Sorry. And so somewhere also I feel like this person might be a little bit spiritual, and so that in that sense, you know, you guys might meet at a place where, again, we talked about the church, but maybe at like if you guys go to like a yoga retreat or some sort of a retreat, I feel like, and you might be able to meet this person, like a spiritual gathering, or like a class where you learn about like spirituality or like mysterious mystical things like astrology, or like a tarot class or something like that, okay? Something that you share commonly, okay? Let's see. You guys might also meet through work. That's a possibility as well, okay? Through work, or at a bank. Okay, at a bank, okay? So that is that. And now we are going to use this deck that I created to see what kind of things that they might say to you, okay? The kind of things that they might say to you, or maybe further personality traits or something like that. We'll see. What would this person say often? Okay. I'm ready now. Okay, so like I said, this person is always ready. They're like ready. They're on the go. So they're going to, so maybe you are the kind of person that will make them wait quite often. So they're going to be like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you going to be ready? Are you like, they're going to like keep, your person is going to always ask you like, come on, hurry up. I'm ready. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Like always hurrying you things. Okay. No patience at all. Like they're going to keep saying that to you. I'm ready, come on. All right, I'm in love with someone else. That this person I feel like this person might be a jokester, okay? They might, you know, sometimes play with you and say something like that, all right? And you're gonna get really mad. Yeah, this deck, obviously, when I created, it has various different information. So, but for you, because this is your next partner, so this person, if they say this, it's probably as a joke, or, you know, I'm in love with someone, and it could be like a celebrity. Oh my God, I just fell in love. Like they'll probably say that a lot about like this. So this person probably always fall in love with something. So that's why they say that. And I feel like there's all these ones energy, so that is a very possible, you know, like sometimes we're always like in love about something, right? So they're always going to tell you like, oh my God, I feel I'm in love. Okay, I need to focus on me first. I feel like this person is always focusing on me, okay, because it's all these like one energies, right? So I feel like a very strong, again, I said they're strong Aries energy. So that's an Emperor energy. So it's like very like me. Not that they're selfish, but they do think that, you know, focusing on themselves is very important, because if they can handle themselves very well, like you don't have to worry about them. So like they're very independent, and I would think that they want their partner to be pretty independent as well. Okay, because they don't obviously focus on themselves. Like they sometimes, if you are in need of something, they might not even notice that. So they're kind of careless, a little bit of that careless energy too. All right, it's meant to be. Yep, when they met you, I feel like it's a meant to be, because this over here is the Four of Wands. It's a twin flame card. So where you guys might meet, again, we said something like a wedding ceremony or some sort of celebration or ceremony or something like that. But it's also, you're going to also feel very, very, like when you see this person, you're going to feel very drawn to them. You're like, oh my God, I feel so comfortable with you. I feel like it's destined to be. And this person will probably say that to you. I feel like we're destined to be together. I don't feel comfortable around you anymore. Which is funny, because we were just talking about how this person feels so comfortable around you, or you feel really comfortable around them. And but I feel with this, I don't feel comfortable around you anymore. It could be like you just make them feel really anxious, and like they want to impress you all the time. So you want to, because they're a chaser. They're definitely a chaser. Aries, they like that challenge. So you want to not that. You can feel really comfortable around them, but you don't want to make them feel comfortable around you, because that's when they're going to feel very bored and they want to move on to something else. So you don't want to, you want to make them always be like a challenge. Doesn't mean that you want to play games, okay? But you want to keep your upkeep everything about you. So that, you know, everything that they liked about you when they first met you, you want to keep that, and you want to make them feel like they can lose you at any time. So so that they're like, oh my gosh, so they're going to be a lot more on guard and like exciting type of energy, okay? Because otherwise I feel like they do get bored quite often. Okay. Let's see. All right, so that's that. And then I've never done this on my channel before, which is drawing out like alphabets. So we're going to do it the first time this time, and let me know if you like this or not, because a lot of people does it. And so we're gonna see what kind of, this could be their initials or anything, could be some kind of anything that they say, or it could be their actual name. So we have AELOD. Could be their initials. There's a Z, another E, and then another A. Okay. So it could be their initials, could be like something that they say a lot, or if you can spell something out like that. I see dose. I see lose right here. I don't think they like to lose, okay? There's like Lee, lead, right? All right, I'm not gonna play with these. You guys will play with that. So these are the letters that came out. It could be their initials, and could be yours too. So that's what I see for pile number 1. And let me know how this resonates with you, and I hope you will find this new person, or if you're single, of course, if you're single, I hope you have someone to look forward to meeting in this upcoming year. And if you are already in a stable relationship, and I hope this resonated with you. All right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave anything down below if you want to, share with me your stories or anything you want to share with me. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and enjoy my video. And you can hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new video. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, so for pile number 2, we're going to see what this person's personality is going to be like. Okay, personality, astrology sign, possible occupation. Okay, out of these cards. What is pile number 2's person going to be like? What's pile number 2's person going to be like? What is pile number 2's person going to be like? There's that one right here. Ace of Cups. I kept seeing that when I was shuffling too. All right, so what is... All right. We're not reading reversals today, that's why. Okay, so this person, 9 of Cups and Judgment. This person, I feel like a lot of water signs. Okay, a lot of water sign. This person is also very spiritual. We do have the Judgment card. And I feel like they might... okay, so their personality might be super angelic. Okay, there might be a very angelic... they feel very angelic. They have their personality. They probably does a lot of charity work. Okay, they probably does a lot of charity work. They're very easily satisfied. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. Very super duper loving person. Ace of Cups combined with the Judgment. I feel like definitely they could be working for a non-profit organization, or like some kind of a charity. If not, they are, you know, kind of a caretaker of some sort, or they just love the personality. I see what it is that they would love to help out people. They're probably the kind of people that will give like the homeless people their food if they can, or some, you know, money, extra money, give them some money. They probably do a lot of donations. Okay. If anyone needs help, for example, like if they're driving past someone that needs help, they'll probably stop their car and go and help them. Or they're like the kind of people that will like help people cross the street, you know, like the old and the young type of person. Or like they'll give their seats up for like people that are in need. Okay, they're very generous as well, very super generous person, very loving, very empathetic. I feel like they might even be a little bit psychic. Okay, with the Judgment card, I feel like they might be a little psychic. They might be religious as well, not only spiritual, but they could be spiritual only, but they could be spiritual and religious. Okay, so they might have like like, you know, they go to church a lot or something like that. Or if they're not a Western religion believer, then they're like Buddha or something like that, right? Dalai Lama or something. All right, so they're not like an atheist or anything. So at the very least, they believe there's higher power. Okay, there's higher power at work. Very easily content, very sad. They satisfy themselves. They do put other people in front of them. I feel like that as well. Okay. They don't mind giving other people a helping hand. So I feel strongly with the nonprofit organization or the charity. Okay, they can also, I feel like for some reason they could also be a bartender. Okay, or some kind of an artsy field as well. Artsy field. Because we do have like a lot of the water element, so I do feel like an artsy feel, like very sensitive. Okay, let's see, psychic. I feel like they could also be like a psychologist too. Okay, a psychologist. Maybe they could be a doctor or nurse. Okay. Like in a field where they have to help people. So customer service could be that as well. Okay, customer service. Okay, so that's that. I'll see if anything else comes up. Okay, so astrology signs, I do feel a very strong water sign. Okay, a very strong water sign. I think judgment is like a Jupiter or Sagittarius. Okay, as well. Scorpio as well. Okay, Scorpio, which is water sign. Very strong water sign. Okay, strongest is the water sign, but of course it could be other signs as well, but I just feel a very strong water sign, or at least they have very strong water sign position in their chart. Okay, so now let's take a look at their, or a very strong, a lot of their stars. Okay, their signs fall in the 12th house. Okay, in their chart too. All right, so let's take a look at the kind of what do they look like? Okay, what do they look like? What does this person look like? What are some like special things that you can recognize that this person is this person that you're meant to be with? Okay, what is this person like look-wise? What does this person look like? What does this person look like? What does this person look like? Knight of Swords. What does this person look like? Oh, wow. Okay. Six of Wands. Very good looking. Very good looking person. Too many cards. One more. There you go. Fools. Okay. This person, I feel like they're very good looking. We have the Six of Wands card. So people admire them. They like to see. So they're publicly, they're like the standard beauty. The people that find them beautiful. Okay. Other people find them beautiful as well, not just you. So it's like the common, what the world sees as beautiful. So your person is definitely a beautiful person. Beautiful man, beautiful woman. Okay, very pretty. People like looking at them. They could be, so there's a possibility that they could be a model as well, like artsy. Remember I said they might work in an artsy field. So they could also be like an artist. Any type of artist, could also be an actor, filmmaker, and like model. So with this, I do feel like they could be you know, actor, model type of like those standard. Okay, at least something very unique that stands out from the crowd. Their facial features or their body. Okay. Knight of Swords, I feel they could be athletic. Okay, they like with the Fool card, I feel like they like very like extreme sports. So I feel they have very nice body. The combination of these, the extreme sports, also the Knight of Swords too, right? Like a warrior. So they have very nice body, even girls. So not only they look pretty and beautiful, but they have very nice body. So they basically have everything. There's gotta be something wrong with this person. Come on. All right, I'm just kidding. So they have let's see, what else? Yeah, I don't have anything. It's just that this person is a very beautiful person. Okay, you're gonna find them super attractive, and not only you find them attractive. So oh yeah, that's the one bad thing, I guess. Not only you find them attractive, other people find them attractive too. So you might have a little bit of a competition right there. All right, so that's that. Very beautiful person, physically fit, very athletic, might even do extreme sports. Okay, and very nice face and body. All right, So for some reason, I feel like this person might also have like a little bit of tattoos as well, because they would do something risky. So they like to do something that people don't like to do. Not that, you know, tattoos are like risky things, but it is a decision that you have to make, and something I would consider them, you know, getting tattoos pretty risky. Like that's not you know, normally people would go and get tattoos, right? Not like they're all tat up, but they don't mind it. Okay. All right. So where will you meet this person? Pile number 2, where will you meet this person? Where will pile number 2 meet this person? Where will number 2 meet this person? Where will pile number 2 meet this person? Ace of Pentacles again. Okay. 3 of Wands. Where will you? Okay, fine. 2 cards. Major Arcanas too. Okay, where will you meet this person? All right, so I feel it could be through work. You might know this person through work, okay? You might know this person when you travel, okay? When you travel, this person actually, I think, do like to travel, and they're very ambitious. They do like to travel, so you might meet this person like maybe at an airport, overseas. With this 3 of Wands, I might even feel like you guys could have met online as well with the Magician card too. So could mean that this person you met online. The Hangman gives me the unconventional way, so I do still feel like, you know, meeting on social media is pretty unconventional, like compared to like the traditional way where you might meet someone, you know, through a friend, a family friend or something like that. But this person is quite unconventional. With this, I might also feel like charity work, because we did mention that this person might do charity, right? They love helping others out. So you might meet this person via a charity work. You know, doing charity together, you know, because this is Hammond is sacrificing something, right, for someone. So that's that. So that's a few of the possibilities that you might meet this person. Did I mention airport, right? I did. Or on a plane, right? Okay. All right. Let's see. Magician. This person might... Nope. Yep, that's what I see. Let me see if anything else comes through, then I'll mention that. But we'll use this deck that I created and see if there's anything that this person will say to you. This person might say to you. That's too many. Okay. All right, so this one, I wish you are here. So definitely, okay, with this 3 of Wands, there is also a possibility that it's a long distance relationship. Okay, it could be a long distance relationship. This is why he says, or she says, or he says, I wish you are here. So you guys might not be able to see this person quite often. So if there is a possibility of a long distance relationship, or at least you guys are not in the same city, and you won't be able to, you do have to travel a little bit in order to see each other. Okay. And no one compares to you. He or she thinks you are absolutely wonderful. No one can compare to you. I will always be here for you. See, that same type, I told you the personality. They're a super loving type of person. Okay, you guys might be really different. So you might be the complete opposite of this person, okay? You might be the complete opposite. And they might find that super intriguing about you because you're so different. Okay, you guys are so different. And meeting you was unexpected. So I feel like with these one cards over here, so it could also seem very destined. We have the Judgment. This person, you're gonna meet this person quite unexpectedly, and but quite they will also feel like it was meant to be as well, because we do have the Magician and the Wands, and so they do have like this fated feeling. Okay, so when you meet this person, they think you're an absolute wonderful person. I do feel this person is more like a new person, because we do have a lot of the Wands. Age-wise, oh yeah, I never mentioned about age. I feel like this person is most likely around the same age as you, okay? Around the same age as you. Plus minus 3 years, okay? So close enough in age. So it's not like a huge age difference, okay? So now this is one thing I've never done on my channel, but I'm gonna do it this time, are these letters. So you can tell me if you like these or not. So these are the ones, it could be their initials, could be things that they say, like words they say. Could be your initial as well. Could even spell their name if there's enough letters. So these are the letters that I drew out. SNETZBSOAE. Did I just say BS? All right. So these are the letters that came out, okay, for your person. So that's it for pile number 2. Let me know if this resonated with you, and if you have anything that you want to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. If you're single, I hope you have something to look forward to in the next few months. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and my video, and also turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for pile number 3, your person is personality-wise. So we're going to take a look at their personality, their possible astrology signs. What else? Occupation. Okay. So what is this person like? What is this person like? What is pile number 3's person like? Their next partner, their soulmate. Too many cards. What does pile number 3's person like? We're not reading reversals today. So we have 3 of Wands. Person is quite ambitious. 8 of Pentacles, very studious, hard worker. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So they're a seeker, they're an inquirer, okay? They love they're very practical. They love getting to know about new things. Gives me a little bit of that hermit energy, but younger, more youthful, okay? They're always a learner. It doesn't matter how old they get, they're going to always be a learner. They like to they're very humble, okay? They're very humble. They like to put themselves at a lower level. They always feel like there's something to learn from people, places, and things. Okay, so they're constantly learning. They're a lifelong learner. This person can be they're very mature. I feel like they're very mature. They could be young. They could be like age-wise, they could be young, but then they feel very mature. Or they could just, you know, if they're very, like, they're older in age, but they'll feel very young at heart. Okay, they're always like learning about things. Okay, so they're a hard worker, definitely a very hard worker, very, very ambitious. They might even work overseas. Okay, they might have to, maybe for their work, they have to travel a lot for work. Work is like the most important things in their life. They probably prioritize everything, like work, prioritize everything around their work. Okay, and so for pile number 3, you might sometimes feel a little bit neglected by them because they're like a workaholic. I feel like they have this workaholic energy. Okay, they could be work somewhere in I don't know, stocks for some reason. I feel that was like the New York Exchange or something like that. Okay, stock. They could be a day trader. Okay, they could be also a day trader, right? Because they work something remotely, so they might even work from home. Okay, they might even work from home, but definitely practical. I do feel like they're a saver. They probably save up a lot of money, but you might not be able to tell that they're actually quite rich. Okay, they're very humble, very low-key, very humble. They're a team. They can work very well alone and also with other people as well, but I feel like they prefer to work alone. Okay, they prefer to work alone, and if they work on something, they want to become the best of the best. And even though they become the best of the best, they still remain super humble. Like, they will not be like, that I know that already, or, you know, they might even let people like say a lot of things in front of them, even though they're like the super expert in that area, but they won't say anything about it. Other people might feel really foolish afterwards when they found out that this person is actually like super knowledgeable in that area, but they just don't like to show off. Okay, they're not a very showy person. Very strong earthy sign feel. Okay, strong earthy sign feel. A little bit of that fiery sign, but I feel stronger earth sign. Okay, all right, let's see if there's anything else about this person. Okay, that's what I see so far. If I remember anything else, we'll mention that. And so now we're gonna look at this person's like their looks. Okay, what does this person look like? Their special thing about them. Okay, looks wise, body wise, physique. Or like maybe how they dress. Okay, I have the 4 of Cups that flip through. When I saw 4 of Cups, I was like, oh, they could be a little lazy. Okay, or at least they don't really care. They're not that they're lazy, but they just don't really care about how they dress. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. All right, what does this person look like? What does this person look like? All right, fine, we'll take both. Okay, so what does this person look like? Yep, see the 10 of Swords. You know, with these 2 cards, I strongly feel, okay, so over here, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, because I was gonna say, of course not, like, they're not gonna be like bum looking in front of people. They're very low-key, but at work they'll look very, very good. Okay, they'll look good for work. They'll look very fresh, very clean cut for work, and you know, that type of things. However, if you really get to know them, when they're alone, they're more of like a homebody. I do feel like a homebody feel. They like to stay at home a lot, okay? They don't really like to go out. They like to study, okay? And when they do that, they actually don't really care about their how they dress, what they look like. They could like not shave if they're a man, could not shave for like days, okay? And they don't really care, and so they might even feel like a little bum looking. And then of course they'll like freshen up, and then you'll be like, oh my god, you're a new person. Like this Ace of Pentacles plus the Ten of Swords coming right out. It's like, oh my god, you're like a new person. I would not recognize you. So they could look very, very different when they are dressed up, guys and girls, okay? When they're all made up versus when they are at home, totally relaxed, they're going to look like two completely different person, okay? You will not even recognize them. They like to be in like the most comfortable clothes ever if they can. They prefer that. And this is also why I feel like they're very low key, remember I said? So they don't want to be really flashy. They don't want to let people know like how much money they have. So they always disguise themselves, okay? They definitely disguise themselves physically, so that people can't really tell if they're rich or not. Almost like that Crazy Rich Asian type of feeling, okay? That he's super rich and you didn't even know about it, that type of thing. So the woman as well, okay? But I'm just thought of that movie as I was explaining about this, is that you don't even know this person. Super low-key, very easygoing, super easygoing. You cannot tell that this person is this smart. They might even be super genius too, okay? I don't know why I got that, but I do feel that they might be super genius, very smart, or super rich, but you just don't know. You don't know, okay? But when they're all made up, you're like, oh my god, you're so cute, you're so good looking, okay? So they're not like the traditional, I don't feel like they're the traditional type of good looking person, but when they are like dressed up, okay, they look very good. They look professional, okay? They have that professional looking look, okay? So that's that. So for, what is this? Okay. So we'll see where you will meet this person. Where will you meet this person? Feel like it's probably going to be at work. Ten of Wands. Where will you meet this person? Where will you meet this person? Nine of Cups. Where will you meet this person? Ooh, 6. The Lover's card. Nice. All right. Okay. So there's a few things. When will you meet this person? This is when. It could be that when you are feeling super self-satisfied, when you are, when you feel very like good about yourself, or you can feel very stressed. That's when you meet this person. So this person might be like the person that came into your rescue, okay? The Lover's card. Or when you're at a dilemma in your life and you're trying to decide, what should I do? When should I do it? And I feel like with the Lover's card, it could also be like you might also be in a relationship when this person show up, okay? Or it could be the person is in another relationship and then you met this person and you feel like, oh my god, we are destined to be with each other too. It has that type of thing as well, okay? Because of the Lover's card showing up at a location. I feel like well, consider this person love to work. There's a most likely you might meet through work. Maybe when you travel around, okay, there's that type of energy as well, like when you travel. But I do feel like this is more like the timing of when you might meet this person is when you feel really good about yourself, or when you're really stressed or feeling that there's so much responsibility on your shoulder, and that's when this person might show up. Like, and so you might not be in your best looking state, okay, best state of your life. So these two, I feel like it's like, it could be, you know, you are a little stressed, you're in a dilemma, maybe some things in your life aren't working out, and you meet this person and you're like, oh, why do I meet you now, you know, type of thing. So I do feel could be a little bit of stress when you are trying to be with this person, okay, trying to get into union with this person. So of course it will be great if you guys are both single and you meet with each other. Then you'll feel like, I feel like with this Lover's card, then it could be divine timing, okay? That means like when things are meant to be, it will happen, okay? But it could also mean that you or this person that you're meeting might also be in another relationship when you meet this person. And so you guys can't really be together at the beginning. And then you're going to have to figure out and work through challenges and things in order to come together. Okay. So that is that. Let me see what else is happening. So I'm using a deck that I created, so to see what kind of things that this person will say to you. Okay. You amaze me constantly. So this person feels like you're amazing. They're going to keep telling you that you are amazing. Wow, I would never think of that. Even though this person is very smart and everything, but you still manage to amaze them, okay? Like they've probably never met anyone like you before. You're just like amazing. Even at your worst state, they still think you're amazing. Okay, I've been busy. I feel like they're always busy, as we were talking about earlier. They're always busy. They're super busy. So they'll tell you like, but they'll make time for you, all right? But they'll probably say this a lot. Oh, I've been so busy. Oh my God. Okay. I love you. The Lover's card, right? The Lover's card. I love you. I don't feel this is the kind of person that will say that a lot. So when they say it, they mean it. Time will heal everything. So yeah, I feel you guys might be some challenges for you guys to come together. So maybe or it could mean that right before you meet this person, you might have just gotten out of a relationship too, a really stressful, horrible relationship. And so you're like, I don't know, I'm ready to get into a relationship yet. But they'll tell you like, time will heal everything. So they're very patient. They're super patient. Okay. So they'll wait for you as well. They'll wait for you. Okay. And I was too young. Maybe they've made some mistakes when they were very young, so they'll tell you like things that they've done when they were younger, and the reason that things didn't work out, or things that they did wrong, or like lessons that they've learned. And so they'll say like, oh, I was just too young, like made the wrong decision, but I learned a lot from it. Right, so that's the energy that I get from this. And now we're going to go with this last part that I've never done before. But so this is the first time. You guys can tell me if you like it or not. It's I know other people do it, but this is the first time I do it. So I'm gonna draw 3 of these letters. It could be your person's initial, could be things that they say. Okay, if you can spell those out. Could be their initial, could be your initial, could be their actual name, if you can spell that too. I almost felt like Natalie or something, but almost. Oh, we could. See? that. Okay. But you know, just play with this and see what, you know, name or words that you could come up with, and or if the person's initial, etc. So these are the letters that came out, and this is what I see for pile number 3. Let me know if this resonated with you. If you are in a relationship, I hope this resonated. If you are single, then I hope you have something to look forward to, right, in the next coming months or year or so. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and or my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Pile number 4. We have, so we're gonna find out what kind of personality your person portrays or has. What is his or her personality is like? What is this person's personality like? What is this person's personality like? Ooh. King of Wands, look at that. King of Wands, very passionate but mature. What is pile number 4's person like? They're very playful. Impatient. All right, so very conflicting energy. So there is a little bit of conflicting energy where they could be, so first of all, conflicting energy could be that they might seem like they're very mature, but then they're super young at heart. They're actually super playful, they're a jokester, or they like to play pranks. For some reason I see like they like to pull pranks on people. Okay, and or I actually do feel this person most likely is a little bit older in age than you, but then they're going to possess a very young feel. Like when you are with them, you do not feel their age, and they feel very they're at times they're going to be very patient with things. They're going to let things flow. Okay, they're not going to push things through unnecessarily. They'll let things flow itself. They're definitely I was gonna say they're definitely a farmer, not like occupation wise, that could be their occupation, but they understand that sometimes things need time to grow and prosper. So occupation wise, there is a possibility maybe they're into like growing plants and stuff like that. That could be more like a hobby, but it could actually be their actual occupation. They grow things, right? They're a farmer. Very playful energy. Like for some reason that 5 of Wands card combined with this, it reminds me of like Ashton Kutcher or something, like playing pranks on people. And I see like very tall person, but these 3 cards are more personality and astrology, like signs, and what else? Personality, astrology, and occupation. We'll pull more cards in regards to their physique, okay, what they look like. So what else? They are just super fun to be with, okay? And if you need them to be patient, so I feel like they're a listener as well. Like they sometimes could be pranky, right? Pranky. But when you need them to be like mature and listen to you, they can do that, all right? But they're just very passionate about life. They like to remain positive about things. see things more on the bright side, but patiently awaits for the result. Okay. I feel like they're more a result oriented person than like seeing, you know, very like, rather than like super detail oriented and like wants to know everything, like the in-betweens. They just, as long as it works out in the end, they're like, I'm good, you know. They are also very fun to be with. They like to tell jokes, very humorous. Yeah, that's all I got from these. All right. Oh, occupation. I feel like they could be very athletic, something that's fun, something fun. I don't know, working at, what do you call those places? Like, I don't know. I was going to say like amusement park or something like that. Okay. But, or something like super fun. They like to be at a fun places. Like work to them needs to be fun. Okay. It needs to be fun. Otherwise they're like, it's too boring. I need to switch it up. They're very competitive, but in a good way. So they're not gonna like shut other people down or like using horrible like tricks to, you know, disqualify his opponent. He or she will likes a good challenge. Okay, they want to be challenged. So if things are a little bit boring, so this is where I say it becomes a little bit conflicted too, because he's patient, he or she is patient, okay, but at the same time they don't want to be bored. So while they're waiting for something, they'll keep themselves busy. Okay, they'll keep themselves busy. And they're a fighter. I feel like they're a fighter. They're not gonna let life just, you know, blindly following things. They are going to fight to the best of their ability if they believe in something. They're not just gonna like, all right, if that's the way it is, then I'm just gonna let life happen for me. No, they think that you can create your own destiny type of things. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at your person's personality. No, this is personality. Let's take a look at your person's looks, their physical looks, their traits, their taste. We have Six of Cups popped out already. Magician, the Sun. Yep. All right, so this person is super optimistic, like I was saying over here, right? They're a go-getter. They think they don't let life happen for them. They make things happen for themselves, right? We already talked about that, and then we have the Magician. Physically, I feel like they also make things happen for themselves. So they don't think anything is impossible. They can make anything possible. So if they believe, you know, being skinny or being fit is the good thing to do, then they will make that happen. I feel like they're very athletic looking. They like to do outdoor sport stuff because we have the Sun. So we do have like that Leo energy. Oh, right. I forgot to mention the astrology signs for these, for your person is, I feel very strong fire energy. Okay, fiery energy, like Leo. And because it's like, or like Sagittarius as well. So Leo or a Sag, okay. And then a little bit of Virgo, okay, a little bit of Virgo. So, but most likely very fiery person. So, or at least they have a lot of like planets or things in a fiery house. Okay. All right. So, physically, I think they look magician. I feel like they're very charismatic because the sun and the magician. Very charismatic. There's something about them that just attracts you to them. They might not be the most good looking person, but there's something about them. And it could be because they laugh a lot. I definitely think they have a very beautiful smile. Okay, they have a very beautiful smile. We have the 6 of Cups here as well. So they have like they might look a little bit, they might have a baby face. Okay, they might look, again, we talked about this earlier, that this person could be older in age, but then they're very young at heart. Okay, they do pranks and stuff like that. So they love to laugh. They maybe have a very infectious laughing sound, or like very infectious laughs. Could be beautiful eyes as well. Okay, but I definitely think their laughter is very contagious, and they love to laugh. And beautiful smile, beautiful teeth. Okay, very I think they have a baby face. Okay, they might have a baby face. Very athletic. They love to camp outside, or do like camping, or like outdoorsy things in the nature. And yep, beautiful smile. That's the most important thing I see with these. And then baby face, right? And fit. I do feel like they're fit. If they're not super athletic or like athletically built, they're just very fit person. Okay, they care about their outer appearance. They do care about their outer appearance, so they're going to look very freshly cleaned or clean cut. Okay, if they're not a person, if it's a girl, they don't do a lot of makeup. They at least it's like very lightly made up. They're not like into heavy makeup type of thing. They're more into like natural looks. Okay, they like the natural looks because they're naturally beautiful too. I feel like they're naturally maybe like really good skin as well. Okay, might be a little bit tanned skin too. Okay, they like the outdoorsy stuff. Okay, now, so when and where are you going to meet this person? When and where you're going to meet this person? When and where? We're not reading reversals today. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. You know, for some reason over here, they might even be a YouTuber. I don't know. It just all of a sudden when I saw these cards over here, I just like, oh, they could be a YouTuber as well. Oh my God, look at this. What did I say? 5 of Wands. Oh my God. So you guys have something. I feel you guys, okay, people who chose pile number 4, you might be a little prankster yourself as well. Okay, we have a confirmation over here. That we have two cards that come out that matches. So you guys might be a prankster, and you have 5 of Wands and a 5 of Swords. So how you guys are meeting, it could be like you guys are pranking each other, and that's how you meet. Okay, because maybe he or she pulled a prank on you, and you're pulling something back. So something that you both enjoy, and I feel like it's this kind of this kind of competition or pranky, playful feel. So first of all, it could be like, you guys play pranks on each other. Secondly, I feel like also you guys could be competitors. Okay, so you're like competing with each other. So maybe at a different company and you're like competing with each other, and then that's how you guys met. So at the beginning, you guys might not even like each other, but then the more you guys get to know each other, the more that you realize, oh my gosh, we have so much in common. Okay, because we have both of these together: competition, winning and losing, right? So like you guys are always like competing with each other. I feel like you got, for some reason, for pile number 4, maybe because over here we have the 6 of Cups, even though that is about like his or her physical looks, but I do feel like for some of you guys, you might have known this person already. That's a possibility. Okay, a small chance that you guys might know each other already, because you guys are in competition with each other. So you might know this person already. 6 of Pentacles, where you might meet this person, maybe through some charity work. So you guys are actually this person do care about, like, you know, the people, the less fortunate people. Okay, so maybe you guys met through charity work, or you know, some kind of an event where it's like a donation or something like that. Okay, a charity event. But I feel like strongly it's like you guys are competing with each other. You're a competitor. So if you're a YouTuber, because I also feel like YouTuber energy as well. So maybe you guys collaborated, but you guys are the same type of video, and so you guys collaborate. So you guys are the same, but also competing with each other, but then you collaborate because you do have similar content too, you know, that type of thing. So yep, that's it. Let's see. This is a deck I created. Okay, this is a deck I created. We'll see what kind of things that this person will say to you. Kind of things that this person will say to you. The kind of things that this person would say. You're beautiful. Okay, this person will always tell you you're cute, you're beautiful, you're handsome. Okay, they'll keep telling you that. You're handsome, you're beautiful. Okay. Our paths might cross again. Okay, whenever I see this card over here, I have a feeling that this could be someone that you know from your past, and maybe it didn't work out from before, and now your paths are crossing again. So I do remember I did say that. I was like, even though this is like in the physical section, but the 6 of Cups, which doesn't appear very often, like this person might be somebody that you know already. Okay, so our paths might cross again. It just gives me a sense of you guys might know each other already. Karmic debt. Okay, it's like I owe you or you owe me. That could be this too, right? You guys keep going back and forth, like pranking each other, or like that kind of thing, like, oh my god, you owe me, like. I know you. This sounds a little stalky, kind of crazy. But yeah, this person going to say things like, I know you. Because like I said, you guys are very similar in a lot of ways. So this person is like, I know you, okay? I know you. And you might even say that to them. Oh, they're going to say you're important to me. Okay, they're going to tell you how important you are to them. Okay, how important you are to them. And I feel like you guys might meet and you feel like it's karmic. Like we're meant to know each other. That soulmate, right? All right, so now we're going to do this last part, which is, I've never done it on my channel. Other people does it. Let me know if you like it or not. So we're going to draw out letters. Okay, so here's W, N, H, E, I. I think I draw way too many for you guys. Okay. Okay, so these are the ones I got. We have up. This could be the person's initial, could be things that they say a lot. Okay, if you could find any of these words. So let's see. 10. Tea. This person might like tea, right? So I don't know. Could be anything. Could be your initial, their actual name. Could be your name. Well, most likely it's their name. All right. So their initial, things they say, or word that they like to say. Okay. So these are the letters that's been picked out. So that's it. That's what I see for pile number 4. Let me know if this resonated with you, and if you have anything that you want to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. If you are in a stable relationship, that's amazing, and I hope this resonated. If you are single, I hope you have something to look forward to in the next few months or even a year. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.